Hello. Oh, where's my music? Hello, Scale. Congrats on getting the V coins. Hello, hello. And congrats on being first. On some music. Nice, nice. How are you doing? How is everyone's Thursday? I will be working on the world project that I started last time. I'll continue that. Right now I'm in the modding phase, I guess. And for this one, I'm using a pretty particular method. Instead of doing it from scratch, I'm using a 3D scan. So this one is an actual island called San Juan Island. It's near the Canada border. And I was thinking this could be like the top of the island and the bottom of the island below. It's not a cube. It's Mount Rainier in Washington State. So those are the idea, cool, right? I like that's an idea I got, and the way I got those terrain is using this tool. I can show. There's a tool I found online that lets you pick any part of the world. Alright, let's say I click over here, and then let me hide the map for a little bit. And then let's say I want to do like, I don't know, some island in Vancouver. Alright, let's say I want this island, right? So I can go here and then get the 3D model. Oh well, maybe it doesn't work for for Canada, but in the US. The San Juan Island, right? Let's say Lopez Island. I've been here actually. It's a nice island. I can do like the 3D topology map, and I can decide to capture any part of it, export it as a 3D model. But it's gonna be like a high resolution, so I'm working on making it look more low poly, nicer. Oracas Island, visit the Edith Finch house. I'm not familiar with that one. Which one is that? Sorry. Also, hi. How you doing? Like I've been on here, hide map. I've been on Lopez Island. I've been on San Juan Island. This part of the island. Oh wait, where is it? This part of the island is what I'm using in Blender. Is what I'm converting. This part, like this. It's this part. I've been here. I've been on in this park. I walked along this road and went to all the way to the corner here. I've been there, and that's why I want to pick it, because it has sentimental value. Oracas Island. Where is that? Oracas Island. Oh, north of Lopez. Orcas? Oh. As I haven't been to this one. I've been to Lopez, I've been to Friday Harbor, on San Juan, and starting from Anacortes, but I haven't been to the other island. Is it a good one? Orcas Island? Looks like there's a lot of road here. Oh, it's a big one. Doing a lake in the middle. Oh. Edith Finch house. What's special about that house? Is it something that I should know? Is that something I should be familiar with? Orcas? Is that Orcas? What remains of Edith? Let's see. Copy. Oh, that didn't work. Copy. Paste. What remains of Edith Finch? First-person exploration video game developed by Giant Sparrow. Oh, it's a video game. Released in 2017 on PS4 and Windows, Xbox One, Switch 2019, iOS 2021, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S on 2022. Player character takes a ferry to Orcas Island, Washington, carrying the journal of Edith Finch. Oh. What kind of game is this? Gameplay. Narrative-focused adventure game. I see. Explore the house surrounding wilderness through a semi-linear series of rooms, footpath, crawl space, secret passages. Walking sim. Nice. Yeah, I haven't heard of this one. It's new to me. Plot. I will not read the plot in case. Development, reception. Ooh, pretty high scores. Hallmark of excellence. Gorgeous experience. Oh. Good to know. Oh, a lot of... Oh, it won the Best Narrative of Game Awards in 2017. That's nice. Yeah, I didn't know about 2017. I was still in school. I guess I didn't have time to play. That was my last year of university back then. Probably too busy to play games. But yeah, thanks for sharing. That's cool. Good to know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, last thing I did was make one area that is flat and then set the origin here so I can move it to 0. And close this down. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna try. I guess a cheap way would be to... Can I just select out the entire rim? Is that something I can do? Guess I could. Oh, does it? Oh, I got a lot of it. All of it. Okay, that works. And then I think the easy way is I extrude down. And let's see. What if I move the entire thing up a tiny bit? And then move all of this to the 0. So first I need to scale everything to the same. Then move all of them down. That creates like a common base, and then I just sculpt it to make it look pretty. Or something. Something along those lines. It's a good starting point, right? And then because it's a perfect ring, I should be able to do that. Aha. Okay, now I can select all of this, and maybe I can like subdivide or even loop cut in there. Yeah, I think loop cut makes more sense. And do a couple of cuts, and then like that I can just select everything. Oops. This, almost everything. Oh, the loop cut didn't cut here. This part is separate. Interesting. This part is like messed up or something. How do I fix that? So that part is a bit messed up. Let me try to fix that first. So out here, everything here is good. Just from here to here, that is not. So if I delete them, face. Oh yeah, there's face on top of it or something. Ah, something weird. Okay, so all this is connected. What is this one? I'll delete that. Same thing for this one. Okay. Almost everything is connected now. Let's see. I wonder if I can bridge this somehow. Because I could make a face here. Oh, I mean, yeah, I could do that. That works. And just close it. And then triangle this. Yeah, that works. Now all of this should be connected in one big loop. Nice. Okay, now we can loop cut in here a bunch of times and then select all of that and randomize. Maybe I don't need to randomize yet. What I need to do is make this part in the back more smooth. And the way I can do that is if I make each of those a little bit bigger than the previous one. Kinda. Not perfect, but it will do. I just need to adjust around here. Also this part, you know, in the wrong direction. I think I'll pull from the top. From here to here. Move it out. And from here to here. Move it out more. And then I think here. Oh, this part is weird. Here? Yeah, I think. Not quite. It helps. And the last part. And what happened here? What is this? Part is weird as well. Move it out. I think this face needs to triangulate. This one too. That should help. Then this part, just want to pull it back a little bit. Here is weird. Oh, the zoom in. Like folded below. Almost. Need to fix some of these. Don't need to be perfect. It's just some random shapes, I guess. Just don't want it to be ugly. Okay. I think the rest is not too bad. Just this part was a little bit weird. Okay, now can I still do this? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Missing a couple of pieces, but that's, I think, mostly fine. Okay. Now we can randomize. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing some random values here. Too much, I think. Maybe I don't need to do all of it. Maybe just part of it. Like the front part is mostly fine. Oh, I need to triangulate everything first. That may be helpful. No. Yeah, the front is probably mostly okay. It's mostly the back that I need to do that. So I'm gonna cancel the triangleize. Yes. Interesting. Mostly this part. Oops. I don't know how to do this better than just do this. So like columns by columns, row by row. Ah. Okay, be good enough. Randomize these. And then shrink it down. Maybe shrink first. I don't want to grab the last line. How can I do that? Can I do this? Remove. Okay. I'll just do one by one. Okay. Now I can do this. And then randomize. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. This part is maybe too uniform, but I think that's fine. The back looks not bad. Looks random enough. Satisfied with that. Okay. So I got base of the island. Let's double check that nothing is flipped inside out. Everything looks blue. X is connecting it to the bottom. So I actually don't know what's the scale of all this. Let me add like a cube just to get an idea. A 1 by 1 cube at the center. Oh. Where's the cube? Oh, cube is tiny. Okay. I mean that's a pretty good scale for now. Maybe it's too big. Who knows? Let's keep this island's scale like that, then let's set the ground again. Set origin to cursor. Now that's a new 0. Now I need to align this mountain. I think I'm gonna rotate that. Like 90 degrees. And make it bigger. Is this corner like the 0, 0, 0? It should be, right? Let's make sure it is. Okay, it is. So that's a 0. Does everything fit on it? But this island, things don't seem to be aligned correctly. I thought that one was 0. It should be. I guess this is also like so close to a 0 that it's flipping a little bit. That's okay. Just want to make sure that this one is big enough to cover it, which it seems like it is. Now, what do I do? Do I just merge them? I could. I feel like I'll have to cut a little bit to make it more island shaped. Let's duplicate it just in case as a backup. Make a new collection. Hide that. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I will run the knife tool roughly all around and see if that kind of does what I needed to do. Is there a knife tool? Oh, knife. There it is. And I look from above. Just zoop. This part is fine. And I guess right now there's not enough vertices. What I'm gonna do is select the bottom face. And I think I'm gonna subdivide that a bunch. Smooth. Where's my subdivide? Maybe 10 times. Should be enough. Now I can run the knife tool. Roughly cut around it. And then delete all of those things. Oh, not easy, huh? Maybe not delete like that. Let's see. Maybe I can select all of that. Like this. And then from that, I can separate that to a separate object. This one. Do the rotating. And use that as like a cutter. A cut through the mountain mesh. So if I go back to this one, add a boolean difference. Intersect? No, difference. That didn't work really well. I guess I can make a piece bigger. Like this, extend it, or extrude it. All direction. So the piece is clearly bigger now. And maybe that will help with the cutting. doesn't cut cleanly, huh? Solver option. What is happening? Time to search on Google. Blender. Delete everything in a mesh, but then not a mesh. Imperial mesh. Boolean use difference. How can I delete all mesh that exists inside? Separate loose part, get 3. Sounds like because the mountain is like a complex mesh, it doesn't work well. Boolean modifier. Usually Boolean modifier. But it seems like that doesn't work. So maybe I just go back to mass selecting from the top. Not clean, but it will do. Oh, when did the cut get applied? Interesting. Oh, turn on X-ray and select everything on the other side. Oh, vertices. And then I'll patch it later. Close enough. And this one, I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I'm not good enough at Blender, so it's gonna be good enough. Enough X-ray, see how it looks like. I don't know. Looks sketch. I don't think this is, it's too messy to fix after that. Let's see if I can recover. How many controls you don't have left? Not enough. Well, good thing I have a backup if I really need to. Yeah, okay, let's use a backup, try again. This is why you have a backup. If I use like giant cube, would that work? Just for testing. Do like a huge cube. Something like that. Can I cut through this one? I can. It cuts cleanly, so it's the cutter piece that is not good. I guess I can just cut with tubes. Cuts very cleanly. Or if I don't want to use cube, can I... Camera render is buggy. Can I create like a curve? Something annotate. Like, can I draw a path? So if I do this, right? And I turn this thing into a mesh. Effect. Data. What can I do with this? I haven't really worked with spin pencils. Layers. Onion stroke. I don't know what this does. Blender, grease, pencil to mesh. Okay. Object, curve, convert to curves. Okay. Now it's a curve. And then or maybe instead of curve, convert to mesh. It's just a point. That's not helpful. Okay. I deleted the curve. Why is it so here? What happened? Okay. Maybe I just do a bunch of simple shapes and cut it. Keep it simple. Start with a cube. I mean, I can even just edit this, right? Just do this. Something like that. I think this would work. Something like that. And go back to the Rainier one and add this right here, and then ta-da! Clean cut. Almost. This part is, oh, okay. I really need to be bigger. And cover more around it. Something like this. Then I can cut all around. Something like this. Let's go back to this one, turn on this. Nice, okay, that works. Apply that to this cube. Okay. There's a missing face here. What's that? What are you? There's something over here? No. Okay. Now that I got this island thing, island-ish shape, I think actually I can make the bottom less big. So let's see. What would be a good cut? I don't need to get everything all the way to the base. I think what I need is another cube to cut this part, that flat part. So currently here there's still some bits too high. Okay, I think this is good. Feels messy. Let me bring back the big cutter. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Delete this first. So I think I need to cut the bottom part first, and then regrow the mountain, and then cut the sides. But the sides already have the shape, so that's fine. So now I need another cube. Don't need to see this one. This cube needs to be at the center. Then scale and everything, but the okay. Scale a little bit more. So all of this I still see edges, so I'm gonna go into I don't see any anymore. So something like this I feel like makes sense. Boolean, and I can cut it. then need to make it, well, make the new surface the 0. Cursor here. Set origin to cursor. And then grow until it covers. Can even rotate it now. Something like this. Oops. Okay. Then I'll cut this through it. Or maybe not. Do I need to? Not really, right? Like this could be like water. Or like something that becomes like water. Let me think. So many ways to put this. Oh yeah, something like this would be close to, which maybe is fine. I think I can cut this part, little peak off. And I'll just put water here on the bottom. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. This is a process, huh? I'm just trying things until I figure out, kinda. Another boolean, cut this cube in. Apply. Can I do a pretty triangulate? Or no? Forest type, no. Not doing anything. Oh, click. Not great, but I guess it'll do. Unless there's another way. I don't know if there is. Can I triangulate for modifier? Wireframe. No, I think this is the same. Okay, I'll just do it this way then. Triangulate. Fine. Or actually, before I triangulate, I merge these two. Join. And then let's merge by distance. Oops. Merge by distance. Nothing to merge yet. Triangulate first. And then merge by distance. Just to get rid of like the vertices that are too close to each other. This is not good. Why? Why does this happen? That means it's not a clean merge. Let's separate them back. Maybe I need to merge them with Boolean. That does not work. Maybe. Or maybe it does. I'm not sure. Doing it cleanly. Or maybe I don't want to merge them. I just need to fix the overlapping. Right. Like maybe there's I leave it a tiny gap and it's fine. Maybe this is fine. Alright, this is the island. Now I want to figure out the scale. So I'm gonna open the where is it? Creator companion. And do the island project and plop the model in and see how bad or how good it is. Oh, well, this is loading. I'll put the ads on. This is just loading. Hi, Crosser. Hello. Watch streak. Nice, nice. I don't know if you're being hit by ads or not, though. I don't know if you heard my hello. Join into ad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Back into this project. What was I doing? Why is it so gray? Everything is so gray. But that's fine. Okay. Let's export these. Visible object. Two more minutes. Okay. Yeah, 2 more minutes of ads. I need this folder. I need another one. 3D modeling. Island. None of this. I wonder how big it is. Huge. That was already huge. How smaller do I want it? Ten times is too small. What do I have? Hmm. 25%? Yeah, 25%. Seems okay. Maybe 1.4. Maybe more, actually. Considering this is like water kind of thing. 0.5 is maybe not that bad. Let me add a mesh collider. Don't remember. Oh, this is the water, right? Yeah. Oh, welcome back from the ads. Sorry, Krauser, that you got it hit by all the ads. Oh, my fingers are not tracking. Why is that? This is working. Welcome back. But it's not tracking in here. Is it not sending the data? Oh. Okay, there we go. Did it not work last stream? I guess I didn't even notice. Congrats on the 3,000 coins and the watch streak, brother. Thank you. How you doing? Got my island. Oh yeah, I was gonna test it. So let's put the spawner. Hi Sajukar, hello. Let's spawn above and drop on the island. Let's remove the old one. Thank you for feeding the slime, and let me give some. Oh, why is it so low? Let me move myself down. Oh, it's eating the cookies. Yeah. Thank you for the reams. Yeah, let's see how this looks like. Top of the mountain. And go down the mountain. From here you can see I'm a tiny person. Alright, this is cool. Giant tree. I feel so slow. Right. That's normal everything. I'm starting a world project. Let's see. Giant tree. Oh, the closer I get, the more giant it feels like. Oh, giant. This is me next to the tree. Yeah, it is a pretty big island, but I feel like maybe it's not big enough. Or maybe it's big enough. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't want to make it too giant. Just like big. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I feel like it is big enough. Okay. What if I give myself like faster speed? Run speed 4. What if it's 8? Let me reset that. Also, let me move the tree so it's not in the ground too much. So it should be something like this. And let's do the speed to 8 and 4. So double the speed of everything. Hello. Oh, you had the stream muted. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Congrats on the redeem and winning the DB coins. I am making a world project. Oh, press the M, I see. It happens. To make it just get a little bit bigger for you all. So yeah, I'm building a world with a giant tree. And yeah, it's a big island. What happens if I jump down? Wow, I see a mountain. It's a world tree, basically, huh? It's just a placeholder, but yeah. Okay, so that works. So the scale of the island, I think this is a good size. So half of the size. So I'm gonna halve the size of both of these. But first I need to apply the scale. Apply everything, really. And then select both and scale down by half. And re-export, and let's see how that goes. I should export directly to the Unity project instead of doing a copy pasting. Okay, go back to Unity. Now I can put it to 111. And the scale is preserved. Okay, so that works. Got an island now. And the fun fact about the island is it's built on designed based on real world locations. So this island from the top here is a tiny part of San Juan Island in Washington, and the bottom here is Mount Rainier in also Washington State. So it's based on real locations. I grabbed the topography maps online and turned them into 3 models and turned them into low poly style. Now the next part I need to do is create like a tunnel. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. But that's my next step. I guess I don't need Rainier to be showing right now. I just need a cave in here. I mean, it's technically hollow, but I need to do something for it. And honestly, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna start by just building something. Like a cone? Is a cone a good base to build? Where's my cone? It's so far away. It's so tiny. Why is it so tiny? Maybe I do something like this. Or maybe inside of a cone. I want to do like a half sphere. A dome. I'll make a dome kind of thing. So maybe a sphere as a starting point would be good. Or because I want to do low poly, maybe I should use an icosphere. And make it bigger and bigger. So that will be like the start of the cave. So let me cut this sphere in half. So let's add another cube. Smaller cube. Scale it and Y. Move it down a little bit, like here. Or actually, I don't even need this. The sphere is simple. I can just cut it. With X-ray. Just do this. And delete. Here we go, half sphere. Perfect. And maybe I'll extend the bottom a little bit. Like this. Here, perfect dome. Cursor to selected. Out of here, set origin to cursor. Now that's my centerpiece. And let's also add a floor. And let's put that inside the mountain. Need to figure out the correct size. I guess as big as possible before clipping. A little bit higher up, I guess, because I want to come out of the cavern up here, kind of, and have to go down. So here, I feel like it's probably the highest I can go and the biggest I can be, while still having a pretty good size. But I'll clip. Oh, it is clipping. Okay, I think now it's not clipping. Okay. I think something like this. Where do I want a cavern? This side, that side. So the tree is here. Probably want to go out looking this way. So the cavern should be this direction. Poke out of here. I feel like it's clipping, but maybe it's not. Oh, you know how I can figure out if I just give it a color? So if it pokes out, it will show no solid color. I thought this would work. Shading, visibility, viewport, texture, all edge in front, display as textured. I'm surprised that it's not going. Hi Jot, hello. You love Storm? What does that mean? Why do you like Storm, Jot? What happened? What did you do? You start a storm somewhere? Did you use thunder and rain dance combo? Oh, hello, Sevtalar. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Welcome to the Cutie Squad. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Why is this not blue? Maybe. Color object. When the color object color mode is enabled. What does that mean? What does it mean? Oh, the other option is I give it a material and make it blue. There we go. That works. I hope you're doing well, Jot. Good to see you. Okay. Good enough for now. It's a little bit blue. Don't need to be aggressive blue. And then let's extend a cave. Cave done. Kind of ugly, but functionally it works. You worried that your mom's house might be fucked. What happened? I hope the house will be okay. Do this house looking thing. Speaking of house. But yeah, serious. Hope everything will be okay for you. Let's see. Everything except the height. And then without these two. Something like that. So there's two parts to this. This is like the inside of the cave, but I also need to cut the hole into a mountain. And before I do that, I do want to do a backup of this. Backup. Move it in here. Now I can put on the boolean and cut the sphere out of it. So there's a hole now. That works. Question is, why is the shape still there? But sure, that works. I mean, if that works, then I just need to make this more interesting, right? Because I can just extend it. I still cut the hole. Yeah. Okay. I just need to make this interesting shaped. So let's put a bunch of loop cuts here. Not too many. Just a few. She realized that the tall tree next to her house was dead and called the city about that it's on her property line, so she's technically responsible for it. 2 days, a large limb narrowly scraped the side of the house when it falls, and now we have a thunderstorm. She's pretty sure another falling limb just tore out literally all her electrical wiring. Having a good time. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like a lot of stress actually to manage. Yeah, hopefully it gets resolved smoothly, or smoother than complicated. see. So I have these shapes. And here, something that could be avoided if the city did its job. Yeah, I mean, is that wrong? And then let's see. I want to add like a curve to this. So what I'm gonna do, before I do the loop cut, I guess I'm gonna do one loop cut, move that, create a curve like this. Yeah. Curve in this direction. But before that, let's narrow these down a little bit. Is it me or is this not straight? I feel like it's not straight. Okay, straight enough. And here's narrow. Probably when I did the narrowing, I didn't isolate the axis correctly. He's okay. And then more loop cuts. So for this one, the design I want to do is it goes smaller first, like it gets narrow and then it gets bigger again. So it's like kind of like a discovery thing, like you go explore, it gets smaller and smaller and then reopens. Gives like an illusion of bigger space on the outside. Forgot to isolate the axis when I scale down. Or if I remove this. Okay, that kind of works. So scale down first. And then reopen bigger. And then the outside is the biggest one. Oops. Something like that. And then I'm gonna give a little bit of random to everything. Not too much. Just a little bit. Maybe more on the sphere than on the rest of the tube. Let's see. So this randomize. Except the bottom. Okay, this works. Yeah, this works. And And then the rest of this. Tiny bit of random, not too much. Okay. Then these, I'll scale it sideways at different size. Just to make it feel random. And now I poke it through the mount after extending this part. Yeah, something like that. Now this one I can add a boolean and add this cave to it. And there we go. Got a cave system. Cave 1. The cap lock was on. Cave 1. Let's try exporting that to Unity. And I don't want to use this folder. I want to use this one. Visible object. Forgot linear part. Okay, back to Unity. Where's the cavern? Aha. Yeah, that works. I feel like the entrance could be bigger from in here. Come out directly at a tree. Oh, that's perfect. The exit is perfect. Just the entrance. Too narrow. Like this part is too narrow. Make it bigger. I still want it to narrow down, but okay, maybe something like this. Re-export. Okay, so the cave here. Yeah, that works. I like this. And even see the light go in. And you don't see the outside until you get close enough. And like, wow, free. Okay, nice. That works. Let's try putting the spawn in there and see how that looks like. Where's the spawn? Where are you? Is that the spawn? All the way over there. Inside the mountain. Get over here. Oh, this cave is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe the scales of things are a little bit off. Yeah, let's use this. Oh, it's not that bad. There's a hole at the top. What's that? Hmm. Like, wow. Okay. Yeah, that works. Go to the edge here. Yeah. Oh, that works. What's a hole? Why is there a hole at the top? Is that a hole? I see it. Is a cave poking through? It is. Okay. Let's move that one dot down. Ew. No more poking through. Okay. Got the basic structure of the island. This entire face, I kind of want to have like the water based on it. I'm gonna create like a plane that looks exactly like that mesh. I'm gonna duplicate just that face and separate that to the water. And then just select the water. Make it a tiny bit bigger than the edge in every direction. And pull it up a tiny bit. So it doesn't clip as much. Or maybe you can clip the San Juan Island a little bit. That part is fine. Yeah, maybe something like that. Then I'm gonna triangulate that. Okay. Re-export all the visible parts in here. Now we got mountain fix and the water. But this part is water. Replace the material. Now we got water. Aha! Isn't that good? Okay. Maybe I can put some colors just to make it look less white, less plasticky. So let's see, how do I do that? Maybe for now I just make this one grass. So I got water. Let's make a new material. This material. Oh, here. Grass. And I can use the mochi thing. Standard, Uber. Make it green. Oi, looks weird. Shading. Needs lighting makes a big difference. That's a huge difference. Oh. Shadow. Okay. Something like this. Already better. The cave being green is a bit weird. Cannot see anything. Lighting. What can I do with this? Oh, because there's no light inside, huh? Maybe for now I don't use the mochi stuff. And I just use standard. It's easier to use. Yeah, for now. The reference. And then let's do another one. Rock. And this one we can do like a dark gray. Brownish. Brownish. Something. Some of the triangles are weird. But that's okay. Can fix it later. For now it's just I'm so early. Just getting the shapes. Okay, let's see how it feels with colors. So inside the green cave. Go outside. The giant tree. And then there's water. Gonna fall through the world. And the bottom. Okay. Not too bad. Some progress. Now I got the shape of the island done. I guess a few directions I can take. Starting here is trying to make it look better. Like the shaders and the materials and textures. Lighting. Or I can start putting things on the island, like the tree that I can make it better, and then putting just more things in general. I'll have to think a bit. But for now, it's almost 2 hours-ish. More than 1.5. But it's also 11. I probably need to end soon. Work has me waking up at 7 every day. And painful. I've been forced to sleep earlier because of work. Gambling. Go on, oh, nice. Look at the number of coins you have. . But yeah, very happy that we got the shape of the island in a better place. Probably need to fix a bit more of it. You'll keep it. Sounds good. But yeah, I think I'll end here. Let's see who's on. Who could I raid? Okay, I do have someone I can raid. Prime, hello. How are you doing? You got me close to the end. Wait, you gamble at all and win. Nice. Very, very nice. Very lucky. The gambling system is rigged against the viewers, you know. But you still won. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Crime. But yeah, I was building an island for VR chat. You got a license for it. True. You do have a license for it. But yeah, I'm starting the real VR chat world. So far it's just the island shape and a giant tree. Hi Snow. Well played, GG. Long time no crime. Oh no. Everyone's showing up now. Long crime no see. It sounds a little bit better. Long crime no see. But yeah, I'm starting this project. For anyone who just joined recently, the fun fact about the shape of this island is based on a real island that I've been to, and the bottom of the island is based on a real mountain that I've been to. Off work soon, just saying hi. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. But yeah, so the shape is based on real locations I've been to. But yeah, it's almost time for me to go sleep because I have to wake up early. Work has me waking up, well, not waking up, but attending a meeting at 7 a.m. So I gotta go sleep early. So like if I sleep right now, I get less than 8 hours of sleep. That makes me sad. But it's okay. I'll get through it. Okay. I'll send you all off to a raid. Let me refresh the page just to make sure. Let's see who is on. Okay. I'll send you all off to media. She's playing Paul World. I think there's a new big update that came out or something. So as we go over there, I will cancel my raid to receive this raid. The timing. We're getting double rated. Wow. We got challenged by both Neptune and Jay-Z. Hello, hello. Hi, Berserker. Benoit, hello. How's it going? Hello, welcome raiders. Did you use raid but failed? It did. I was about to raid out actually, but I'll stay a few more minutes to welcome everyone. But yeah, thank you for the raid so much. Neptune 13 and JZG. Was that a planned double raid? Yeah, welcome everyone. My name is DBQT. You can call me DB or QT. I am a time traveler VTuber. I'm a Unity professional, VCAT ambassador, and VR enthusiast, pretty much. Currently, I was building a world for VR chat. My first one, so I don't have a lot of experience. It's a bit messy, but it's a fun project so far. So let's see. Neptune, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cutie Squad. And I'm doing good, Berserker. Hope you're doing well. It's been many years, that's true. And JCG as well. Welcome to the Cutie Squad. Thank you for following and for rating, both of you. Yes, you were collabing. What were you doing? I'm curious. Tell me more about your streams. And let me give you a shout out to you. I'll do one at a time. So let's see. First one is Neptune. Then I'll let the cooldown go through and then I'll give you a shout out as well, JZ. At least 2 years, if not 3. That's... yeah, that sounds about right. Code names. Oh, watch a little bit of a show and then play code names in Discord. Code name is fun. Especially if you have the right group of people, that's a lot of fun. It's been a while since I played. Yeah. What show were you watching? Did you like share your screen onto Twitch? Or was it more like a watch along? Like it's hosted on Discord and you just streaming at the same time? The dating show, Nectar House. Ooh. That's nice. That sounds spicy. Share screen on Discord. I see. Yeah, that makes sense because streaming like a show or a movie on Twitch sounds like something Twitch would not be happy about it. And then we streamed it to Twitch. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, let me do the second shout out now. JZG. Here you go. Thank you again, both of you, for the raids and the follows. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know how familiar you both are about VR, if any at all. But yeah, I was building this world. I can show it a little bit. It's still very early. But the idea is you spawn in a cave that looks very green right now. Just a testing color. And then as you explore, you go out the cave and there's a giant tree and some water around the island. And the fun fact about the shape of the island, if I can stop the play here, unmaximize. This island is shaped to a real island I've been to. It's called San Juan Island. And the bottom of the island is shaped as a mountain, upside down mountain that I've been to, Mount Rainier. So it's based on real places. You can grab topology maps online and converted them to 3D models. Haven't played VR in a while. Have to charge your headset. Nice. You should. It's always a lot of fun. Yeah. Alright, well, it is getting late. It's getting later and later. I was explaining before I got raided by both of you that I have work tomorrow at 7 a.m. and it's 11 for me. So even if I go sleep now, I get less than 8 hours. So that's pretty rough. So that's why I was looking to raid someone and the stream. Sorry that I'm cutting it short right after raid. I do appreciate the raids from both of you. Going to sleep at 2 a.m. Oh, that's pretty late. Yeah, you should go get some rest. Rainier in Washington? Yes. Yes, Berserker. Yes. This one getting about 3 hours. Oof. That's rough. And I thought that it was rough for me. It's even more rough for you. But yeah, I'll stop this raid now. Oops. And then yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Good to see you all. We'll be raiding Media, who is playing Power World. There's a new update, I believe. And Leskel, congrats on being first to the stream. Krauser, congrats on being MVP, spending the most points. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll probably see you all next week. If you are not part of my socials and you want to keep up with what I do, you can check the dbqt.net website or join my Discord. My Blue Sky or my Twitter are all active. Discord is where I'm the most active. And yeah, I'll probably work more on this project, and sometimes I play Pokemon Nintendo games as well. All right, well, it's getting late, so I'll see you all next time. Thank you again, everyone, for showing up. Have a good one. Bye bye.